Francesco Giol is an accomplished Italian painter whose work bridges the classical techniques of the old masters with contemporary sensibility rooted in realism and emotion. Renowned for his intimate portrayals of daily life, expressive portraits, and masterful handling of light, Giol has earned recognition across Europe for his distinctive visual language that celebrates both technical precision and poetic depth. His art is a dialogue between past and present, between tradition and the quiet introspection of modern existence. Early life and education. Francesco Giol was born in the Veneto region of Italy, an area long associated with artistic brilliance. From a young age, Giol showed a remarkable sensitivity to beauty and form. Growing up surrounded by the architecture and landscapes that inspired generations of painters, from Titian Canaletto, he developed an early appreciation for light, space, and composition. His childhood fascination with painting grew into a lifelong pursuit of mastery. Giol pursued formal training at one of Italy's prestigious fine art academies, where he studied classical drawing, anatomy, and painting under respected teachers. During these formative years, he immersed himself in the techniques of the Renaissance and Baroque painters, learning to layer color and manipulate tone to create depth and atmosphere. He admired artists such as Caravaggio, Vermeer, and Rembrandt for their ability to evoke human emotion through the interplay of light and shadow. Yet, Giol's own style began to evolve toward quieter, more contemplative realism, rooted in observation but guided by feeling. Artistic development. In the early stages of his career, Giol experimented with different genres, including portraiture, still life, and figurative scenes. His early works already revealed an extraordinary command of detail and texture, as well as a profound understanding of the human condition. The influence of the academic tradition is evident in his brushwork and composition, but there is also a lyrical quality that distinguishes his art from strict realism. Over time, Giol's focus shifted toward capturing the subtle beauty in everyday life. He began to paint ordinary moments, women reading by a window, children playing, elderly figures in quiet contemplation, with a sensitivity that transformed simple subjects into timeless reflections of the human spirit. His ability to express serenity, melancholy, and nostalgia without overt drama became a defining feature of his work. Giol's palette tended to favor soft, harmonious tones, muted blues, gentle ochres, and warm flesh hues that evoke both intimacy and distance. His manipulation of light is particularly masterful. It falls tenderly across his subjects, revealing not just form but emotion. Through this nuanced treatment of light and color, Giol invites the viewer into an intimate world of silence, reflection, and memory, themes, and style. At the core of Giol's art lies a fascination with the inner life of his subjects. His portraits are not merely likenesses, but psychological studies, windows into the thoughts and emotions of the people he depicts. Whether painting a young woman lost in thought or an aging figure surrounded by shadows, Giol conveys a deep empathy for the human experience. He often draws inspiration from literature, music, and nature, incorporating symbolic elements that enrich the narrative dimension of his paintings. The atmosphere in his work is frequently meditative, emphasizing introspection over action. This approach aligns him with the broader movement of contemporary realism, which seeks to restore emotional depth and technical excellence to modern art without abandoning innovation. Giol's compositions are carefully constructed yet never rigid. His brushstrokes, precise but fluid, reveal both discipline and spontaneity. Each work is an exploration of balance between light and dark, presence and absence, realism and poetry. The viewer is invited to linger, to feel the quiet passage of time, and sense the delicate tension between beauty and transience, recognition and exhibitions. Francesco Giol's paintings have been exhibited widely in Italy and abroad, earning him critical acclaim from collectors, galleries, and art institutions. His participation in prestigious exhibitions and art fairs has solidified his reputation as one of the leading